I definitely feel the blood.
So I still want to do stuff that I've always done. Like I said, I'm not trying to reinvent the wheel. So Superset, the reverse pec deck. So you want to be sitting low. And I'll put a light just to start. I like to sit kind of back a little bit and lean forward into it. And I like to be fully stretched out here like this, right? So you can come all the way back. Now, what you don't want to be doing is jerking this back with your back. So you want to be fixed in this motion. So this whole thing can come back, right? But what we're going to do is start out light. We're going to progress up, progressive overload. So you're going to go for max reps, we'll say 20, right? Once you hit this 20, you're going to walk over here to this seated lateral raise machine and do your machine lateral raises, right? So each time you go through, I want you to just make it a little bit heavier unless you can't complete 12 reps.
Okay.
If you're dying on 12, just leave it where it is. But we're gonna go through this 5 times with no breaks. So 1, 1, 2, 2. By the 5th one, you should be really struggling, but it's gonna get heavy fast. Okay. So we'll go conservative on the first one and then just work your way through it. Now we're hitting posterior and medial where we're just really forcing blood into the area.
Okay.
And just finishing everything off.
2 machines I don't have at home too.
Yeah, I love the reverse pec deck. I mean, pec deck's great.
I do too, I just don't have one. So that's it. Probably right here.
Good. And you see we're coming exactly to even here. You don't want to overly extend because then you just start squeezing all the muscles in your back.
Right, you don't need to.
Yep. But this looks great.
I'm also not coming all the way in. I'm keeping the tension on.
You can see, this is the posterior delt really developed right here. You can see all that.
That's the nicest thing you've ever said.
That looks great.
You said 20, right?
Yeah, I mean, if you get to 20, you want to squeeze out a few more just to get the blood. Then you just know, okay, I got to make it heavier through the next set. You're just going to progressively go through these with no breaks at all. We're just really forcing the blood in now.
Arms are going to look awesome at the wedding.
Yeah. Good. Come up a little higher. There you go. Now we're transferring, the idea is to transfer here, and then just we're really, really trying to overload this area with blood now.
I feel blood.
Nice. Good. Good. I want to make sure the elbow stays up. Good. Yeah, it's crazy because you're so lean that you can see striations like all the way down your back. It's awesome, actually. You can see even vascularity down here and in here. You got to be really low body fat to see that.
Yeah, I think I'm about 15%.
That's awesome. Good.
Oh, I feel that.
Good. 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 Nice. Good. Good. Awesome.
One more.
Good.
Shit. That one feels harder.
Yeah. Yeah, that machine gets heavy very fast.
Yeah. Those plates, I think, are longer too. I did adjust that. Oh, actually, I don't think that moved. Okay. I feel this one.
You really want to do these exercises slow because A, you want to keep the muscle under tension longer, but they're such small muscles and that we really want to isolate on them. By moving with too much momentum, there's all these other ancillary groups in the traps and even in the back, teres minor, that can engage and pull the weight back. So the key is just to concentrate on moving just with this little part of the muscle right here, what you're doing. But it's cool looking down, you can see how round this whole development of this delta is, which is really neat to see.
Oh, shit. Definitely felt that one.
Good. 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 Nice. Good. Good. Good job.
Oh, shit.
Good. Yeah, I said it gets hard fast when you do this. But that's what we want. We don't want it to be where you're like 15. We want it to be where you're like struggling to move it.
No, and really everything else we did was around that 15 rep range, so.
Good. 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 Awesome. Good. Great. Awesome. Awesome. Good. 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 Awesome. Come on, get them up. There you go. Good. There you go. See, now you can barely get them up. That's how you want it to be. This is where you want it to be.
That's 12.
Yep.
Holy shit.
That's where you want it to be. One more time through.
I definitely feel the blood. I didn't touch this before.
So you can't, when you're doing volume like that, you can't truly take every set to failure. It's just, you just can't. But you have an idea of where you want the reps to be, that you're failing in that range. And by the last set of whatever, set exercises, that's the one where you want to just leave it all on the table. When you're only doing one or two, sets for the exercise, then yeah, you can go way beyond failure, having somebody pulling it up for you and doing all these forced reps and rest pause, definitely. But you definitely can't do that with all the volume without other things starting to fall apart. Good. That's it. Finish it out over here.
That's it.
All the way up. There you go. Good. 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 Mm-hmm. Good. Nice. Good. Good job.
Oh my God.
How do you feel?
Pumped.
Yeah, you got a lot of blood in there, right?
Yeah, I feel it. especially that rear delt now.
Yep.
I feel like I could actually feel it.
Yeah, I mean, you can see
I also
fire.
feel like I'm standing up straighter than I was when I first walked in here too.
Yeah, you look.
I don't know if everything pulls back.
That's the idea, right? Because we want to keep this joint healthy and keep everything, you know, when your posture is in proper alignment, which mine's way off, but everything should actually stack perfectly up. So if you look at yourself from the side, healthy posture is you should be able to draw a line straight through my body where my hips, my shoulders, and my heels are all in proper alignment. So, you know, as we get older, many people, our heads start to come forward, our shoulders start to come forward, our hips may rotate out like this.
Right.
Some people have a lot of tilt in the back, so you want your core and everything to be perfectly aligned. This, when you're in proper alignment, it cuts the risk of injury everywhere down dramatically.
Right.
So we're just focusing right here, right now, around this area, which is so common to get hurt, piece by piece, basically putting it back together in an ideal way.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you have, you know, fortunately you have, definitely don't see any atrophy. You know, you have great development everywhere. So, you know, you should, because you're so lean, if the theory that I have on this works, you should see the results right away.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Yeah. Well, I definitely feel like you said in the beginning, because I'm a presser, I definitely feel like I hunch a little bit. I'm overdeveloped in the front. I could definitely feel that. But right now, maybe it was just because of our last superset. I feel very erect.
Yeah. No, you look great. Very good.
But thank you. I hope you guys like this video. There's gonna be more this weekend while we're here training with PJ. So I hope you guys like it, and we will see you guys on the next one. Do you have a YouTube channel that you want to shout out, by the way?
Thank you for bringing it up. My YouTube channel is PJ Braun Fitness. Just started it out. I've been doing 12 years of stuff on the old Blackstone channel, but since the government says I can't do that, I figured I might as well just start my own for the next 3 years.
And it is good. I'm enjoying watching the videos, and I know you guys will too. So go subscribe to his channel, and we will see you guys on the next one.